the car going in for the night. After a good weekend off, I enjoyed myself and I got a good break. I wish I had more days off. Anyway, so how y'all doing? On this journey. I've been getting a lot of downloads, you guys. A lot. Some of them I don't like to mention. I don't know. I get so many downloads, you guys. I just don't be wanting to talk about it all the time. I don't. Because it's weird that I'm doing this, but at the same time, I'm very antisocial, and I'm an introvert. So, I don't know why I was pushed into doing this. Well, I know why, but it's taking me out of my comfort zone. And I'm still, learning how to be extroverted. So it's still all very new to me. It's still a learning process. So I'm still learning how to be more open to sharing the downloads that I get, sharing the things that come to me, I guess. I don't know. Because I was doing a reading, I recorded one, and it was really good. It was like 30 minutes in, and I just stopped and I was like, do I want to post this or not? I don't know. It was like, I don't know. The reading I did, the collective reading I did for the collective of people, I feel like it might trigger a lot of folks. So I was like, I don't know if I should post it or not. Because it's going to trigger some people and make them upset, probably, put them in their feelings. But, I mean, it's all truth and honesty, and it's things that people need to hear, truthfully. A painful truth that people need to see and hear. But I don't always like that. I don't like to do that, But that's what happens when you are a reader. You gotta, be genuine with your energy and be vocal and let people know what's going on, even if it's something that you don't want to hear. Truthfully, honestly, that's the truth. So I'm still gonna post a video, but probably not right now. I'll wait a little while first. If I post it, I might wait. I don't know. But some of y'all are probably gonna not like it. You're not gonna like to want to hear what it says, but it's just telling you the truth for your own good. It is. So there you go. And I did a reading on myself as well. And it just pretty much confirmed things already. It pretty much gave me like a standpoint of where I am right now, where I'm going. And so it was clear as day, clear mapped out. Like, this is where you were before, this is where you are now, and this is where you're going in the future. And that's pretty much what the cards were. And it was pretty beautiful. So that lets me know that I am in the right energy and I'm doing the right work. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm following my intuition and my guidance. My angels are talking to me and they are guiding me on a very good path. And that is what brings me to my topic for today, guys. Listening to your intuition. Asshole. Ugh, sorry. Go ahead and listen to your intuition, because I know a lot of you, there is something, a lot of you, first of all, don't do it often because a lot of you don't trust your intuition. A lot of you still think that you know what's best and you know what to do. But let me tell you guys, you don't know shit, okay? Sorry, you may think you do, but you don't know a damn thing. God knows what's best for you more than you will ever know. And y'all haven't been listening. Y'all have not been listening to your intuition, and you have not been listening to what God has been trying to tell you. And speaking from experience, when you don't listen to your intuition and you don't listen to what God is trying to tell you to do, all it does is digs you in a hole. You dig yourself in a hole when you are trying to go into something blind. Going into things blind and you don't know what you're doing, you're putting yourself in a hole. And the more you ignore, the deeper in that hole you're going to get, and the harder it's going to be for you to come out of it. So, those of you that are not listening, you might want to start paying attention to what God's trying to tell you. And I know that you're not listening to it because it's probably something that you don't want to do, or something you never thought of, or something you can't picture yourself doing. So that's why you're not paying attention to it, because it's like, hell no, I ain't finna do that. I don't do that kind of shit. You know, you might be thinking that to yourself, because that's how I was. Like, I don't do that. I'm not finna do that. No. You might be in a comfort zone. You might feel comfortable, and God is trying to pull you out of your comfort zone. Because, like I said, we're on a journey. We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. And you can't get to where you're going if you are blocking yourself. If you don't listen to your intuition, you're putting a blockage in your energy, and you're gonna notice that you go to, like, you're going to notice that everything comes to a halt at a certain point. You're gonna notice that, and you're gonna wonder why, and it's gonna be because you're not listening to your intuition. I can tell you now, there is something that is supposed to be coming to you. A lot of things have been going pretty good and steady and fast, but there's something that's supposed to be coming to you. That's the reason why things started picking up, because something is supposed to be attracted to you. God is trying to put you in a certain alignment with something that's supposed to happen. But right now, it's like you're fighting against it because you're not listening to your intuition, because you feel like it's not right, or you don't agree with it. But I'm telling you, it's for your own good. Even though you may not see it right now, it's for your own good. And you may not understand it. You're not going to always understand the things that God is trying to urge you and tell you to do. But it's not meant for you to understand. Because some things your mind will not be able to wrap around how things work, because we think from small perspectives. God knows what he's doing, and y'all need to listen and stop playing. So I'm telling you, because you're gonna miss this opportunity. God has something for you, like right here in his hand, like this, and he's like, nope, you gotta do what I told you to do first before you get it. You know, he's holding it in his hand, and it's right here, and you are right here at it. You're right here. This is the thing that you're getting that is gonna really help you out and spring you forward. But because you're not listening to that intuition, you're putting a block and a wall right here in between that thing that you're trying to get, and you're not gonna get it. I'm telling you, till you start listening. Honestly, if you want to be real about the situation, the heck they doing over there? Police and stuff. Honestly, if you want to be real about it, you're gonna actually start getting punished for not listening. And I don't want that to happen to you guys. Not listening to your intuition and not following God's direction, you know, you're gonna start to feel like you're being left out in the cold, and you're gonna get punished. Well, not punished, but yeah, punished. Maybe that's not the right word for it, but that's the word I'm using. And you don't listen to God's direction, you're just gonna notice, like, things just start happening, little small stuff. And it's gonna start off small, like little small things, like, dang, what the, you know, it make you like, what the hell going on? You know, I didn't expect that. You know, it'll start off as little small things, and then as time goes along and you continue to ignore and not follow your intuition, it's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And for some people, some guys that are like so up in their pride and ego, God has to take those people and tear them all the way down. So for those of you who are like extremely prideful and in your ego and like very, very headstrong and hard-headed, God's gonna like tear y'all down, because he's gonna get you to follow one way or another. You know, it's either you do it the easy way or the hard way. If you do it the hard way, then you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle. If you do things the hard way, you're going to struggle. You're going to start losing a lot of the things that you worked really hard for. And it's all because you guys aren't listening to your intuition and you're not following God's direction. That's just That's just how you put it. That happened to me before. I wasn't listening to my intuition. And God knocked me all the way down to nothing. And I had to start all the way over from scratch. I had literally lost everything. And I had to move back home with my parents. At that time when I was going through that situation. Because God, was talking to me and guiding me. And I was not listening. I was in my ego. God had blessed me very well. And I let it get to my head. And I started going down the wrong path. And I was starting to forget where it came from, because I had gotten so comfortable in my energy that I wasn't thinking about where I had come from and what I was like beforehand. I was just all up in the ego and the pride, and could nobody tell me nothing, and it was disgusting. And God took it all and knocked me down to nothing, and I had to start from scratch. And I had to learn humility, and I had to be humble all over again. And now that I've listened, I've been listening to God. Yeah, I had to start all the way over. But He's built me up to be even better. I'm a better woman. I'm becoming a better woman. My life is better even now. Better now than it was before. When I was on the high horse, and He had to knock me off of it. I was good then, but I'm even better now, because now I'm blessed inside and out. I'm beautiful inside and out. It's supposed to just being beautiful on the outside and not doing the work within. And now that I'm doing the work within, I am, evolving, and it's beautiful. And I'm gonna start, I'm noticing the energy shift, and like I said, things are coming to me effortlessly and easily, and I love it. God is blessing me. God is talking to me. God loves me, and I want you guys to be in that same energy. I want you guys to start getting those things that you want out of life. I want you guys to see the beauty in life, because some of you have kind of lost your passion for life and have gotten in this negative mindset and feel like you're going down the wrong path. You guys are going down a road of destruction. God is trying to save you guys from going down that road, because you don't have to. Your life doesn't have to be the way that it is. You can change. You can do things to change it. But you got to do the baby steps, and you got to do the work. And some of you are running away from that. You don't want to do the work. You just want things to be handed to you. And you think everything's supposed to come fast and easy and quick. And it's not. It's not going to always be like that. It's not. The energies fluctuate all the time. Sometimes we're up. Sometimes we're down. Sometimes people are successful. Sometimes they fall off. And you just have to know how to be able to ride the wave. You have to be able to find your balance and be able to sustain your place when this energy fluctuates and goes back and forth and up and down. You got to be able to ride the wave and be able to be stable in it. Of course, we're going to have our ups and downs, but you have to find a grounding point for yourself where you are going to be on your own 2 feet, whether the energy is up or down. It's not, you got to get to a point where no matter which way the energy fluctuates, that you're going to be able to withstand it, and it's not going to affect you. That's what you have to be working. That's what you're supposed to be working towards, and that's what you got to do. If not, you're going to always feel like you're on a roller coaster. I think there's a piece of string sticking out. But yeah, you're always going to feel like you're on a roller coaster. It's always going to be a roller coaster ride, and you're going to feel unstable. You're never going to feel like you have stability in your life. And that's because you're not riding the wave properly, and you haven't learned how to find your balance. Gotta find your balance. And the only way to find your balance, you guys, is by following your intuition that God has gifted to us all. Listen to God, because He's trying to talk to you. Got so much to say. So much for you guys. You just gotta listen, okay? Alright. Stop neglecting your intuition. you don't know everything. And we all need God in our lives. Okay? Right? I'm on the highway now, so it's dark, so I know you can't see me, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. But please, guys, listen to me, alright? Follow your intuition. And my other video that I posted, the little visual that I did, I said God is calling out to you. I didn't post that for no reason. I didn't just do it just because I just wanted to, let me just find something. No. It was intuitive and it was a guiding message for you. I was specifically talking to you when I made that video. God wants you to answer that call. If you haven't seen the visual, go watch it. It's only 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes long. Go look at it, because it's made for you. I made that specifically for you, okay? Specifically for you, because I know that in my spirit, I feel that you guys are not going down that path. You're turning your back. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. God is trying to pull you in the other direction, and you need to go in that direction to save yourself. I don't want to see you guys go through this karma that's about to come through. There's a karma wave that is coming. And whatever energy you've been putting out is an energy that you're going to get back. So you guys have not been operating your best energy. You've been going down that wrong road. You've been doing a lot of spiteful things and being really, really nasty with your energy. That shit's going to come back on y'all. For all those people that have been doing that, it's going to come back. So that's why God is trying to reach out to you now, trying to save you from that, and trying to put you back on your path so that you can avoid getting hit by that. But can't help you if you don't want to be helped, So I don't know, but I hope you guys take the wise route and start listening and answer God's call, because He's calling out to you. He wants to talk to you, has messages for you. Listen to your intuition, you guys, and listen to God. I love you all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Bitch, what are you doing? Damn. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody people can't drive. Oh, hate Atlanta driving. I'm from Atlanta, so I know the difference between the people that are from here and the ones that just moved here, because none of them motherfuckers can drive. But yeah, bye y'all.